Hello friends, today we are going to learn about a poem Walk a Little Slower written by an unknown author. In this poem, a child is talking to its father. Now the importance of a father as a role model is the central idea or the theme of the poem. And throughout the poem, the poet has used walk. This walk refers to the journey of life, and we'll see this through this poem. The poem is like this: walk a little slow, daddy, said the child so small. I am following your footsteps, and I don't want to fall. Sometimes your steps are very fast, sometimes they are hard to see. So walk a little slower, daddy, for you are leading me. Someday, when I am all grown up, you are what I want to be. Then I will have a little child who will want to follow me. And I would want to lead just right and know that I was true. So walk a little slower, daddy, for I must follow you. Author is unknown. As I already said, a little child requests its father to walk a little slower. So, in the very first stanza, the child says that, walk a little slower, daddy, said a little child so small. I am following in your footsteps and I don't want to fall. Means the child requests its father to walk a little slower. The child adds that it is following in its father's footsteps and the child does not want to fall. Hence, the request is to slow down. So, this is what the child tells in the first stanza. Friends, you will see that here the rhyming words are there. The small, that word rhymes with fall. Exactly. So in the very first stanza, you will see that the rhyme scheme is there. So what is the rhyme scheme over there? So rhyme scheme is this is the म्हणजे त्याला आपण मराठीमध्ये यमक रचना असं म्हणतो. Now we'll see the rhyme scheme of this stanza. So concentrate the last words of every line from this stanza. So first word is daddy, then small, then footsteps and fall. So these four words are there, concluding words. So daddy is the very first last word of the first line, and so we'll name it as A. So what is the last word of the second line? Small. Small does not rhyme with daddy, so we'll name it as B. Then next line, footsteps. The word footsteps doesn't rhyme with small and it also does not rhyme with daddy. So we'll name it as C. And now in the fourth line we have the last word fall. So fall does not rhyme with footsteps. Does it rhyme with small? Yes, exactly. It rhymes with small. So but we have named small as B. So we'll name fall also as B. So A, B, C, B is the rhyme scheme of this first stanza. Now see next line. Sometimes your steps are very fast and sometimes they are hard to see. So walk a little slower, daddy, for you are leading me. So the child tells its father, that sometimes his footsteps are very fast and at some other times they are hard to see. So the child sometimes finds it difficult to understand the actions of its father and wants him to be more considerate to his needs. And according to the child, it is important because the father is leading him and the father is the child's role model in life, and that is why the child says that walk a little slower. Now you concentrate the last words. So rhyme scheme, what is the rhyme scheme of this second stanza? So fast word is there, then see, daddy, me. So fast is the first word, we'll write it as A, C. It doesn't rhyme with fast, so we'll write it as B. Daddy doesn't rhyme with C or fast, so we'll write it as C. And me rhymes with C. So, but to C we have written B, therefore me also will write as B. So A, B, C, B is the rhyme scheme of the second stanza. Now friends, in the third stanza, the speaker says that someday when I am all grown up, you are what I want to be. Then I will have a little child who will want to follow. Now the child adds that when it is all grown up, it wants to be exactly like its father. And in future, when the child will have a little child, that child will follow in the footsteps of its father. So that is the present child as a father then. So that is why the child is telling that walk a little slower. Now in this stanza also, what is the rhyme scheme? Now you can write up, A, B, child C, and me, once again B. So A, B, C, B is the rhyme scheme of the third stanza. Now we will concentrate at the fourth stanza. And I would want to lead just right. I know that I was true. So walk a little slower, daddy, for I must follow you. The child further adds that it wants to lead its future child. So just as the way its father leads it now, so it is important to make sure that it leads its future child in the true way. And for that, the child must now understand its father's actions better. Hence the child requests its father again to go a little slower. So this is what the child wants to tell over here. Certain words are repeated. So repetition is also there. For example, walk a little slower, daddy. Said a little child so small. So small, now this line, if you say a second line, so small, the sound so is repeated over here. So we have the figure of speech, alliteration in this line. Then in the second stanza, sometimes your steps are very fast, sometimes they are hard to see. Now in this line, these two lines, the repetition is there. Now concentrate towards the word walk. Now, is it the ordinary walk that the child wants to tell over here? So throughout the poem, the word walk and this walk refers to the journey of life. In a deeper way, if you'll see that the poem is related to the journey of life. वडिलांचं एक आदर्श म्हणून अनन्यसाधारण महत्त्व मुलांच्या जीवनात असतं आणि मूल आपल्या वडिलांचं अनुकरण करत असताना त्यांनी थोडं त्यांच्या गतीने चालावं हे या कवितेतील मूल आपल्या वडिलांना सांगत आहे. फॉलोइंग इन युअर फुटस्टेप्स मीन्स टू इमिटेट और एखाद्याचं अनुकरण करणे आपण त्याला म्हणतो. तर तशा पद्धतीने द चाइल्ड वॉन्ट्स टू इमिटेट हिज फादर. चाइल्ड वॉन्ट्स टू considers that his father as a role model. Now friends, if you want to appreciate the poem, the appreciation as far as the 9th standard is concerned, point wise we have to appreciate the poem. First of all, the title of the poem you have to write. So title, the name of the poem you have to write over here. इथे कवितेचं शीर्षक लिहायला लागेल आपल्याला. सो व्हॉट इज द टायटल ऑफ द पोएम? वॉक अ लिटिल स्लोअर. सो टायटल इज वॉक अ लिटिल स्लोअर. देन पोएट इज अननोन. इथे कवीचं नाव लिहायचं आहे आपल्याला. ॲक्च्युली वेन वी आर गोइंग टू अप्रिशिएट अनदर पोएम, सो you have to mention the name of that particular poem. Then rhyme scheme, as we have seen the stanza wise. So walk a little slower, daddy. So A, B, C, B is the rhyme scheme of the first stanza, and in throughout the how many stanzas are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So in 4 stanzas we have A, B, C, B rhyme scheme. So the rhyme scheme of the poem is A, B, C, B. So this way you have to write. Then we are supposed to mention the figure of speech. सो फिगर ऑफ स्पीच म्हणजेच अलंकार, म्हणजे कवितेत आलेला कोणताही एक अलंकार आपल्याला तिथे मेन्शन करायचं आहे, त्याचं नाव लिहायचं आहे आणि किमान एखादं उदाहरण आपण तिथे लिहूया की जेणेकरून ते एक जरा थोडंसं वेगळं इम्प्रेशन पडेल. सो सेड द लिटिल चाइल्ड सो स्मॉल. नाव इन्व्हर्जन इज देअर, वर्ड्स आर नॉट इन करेक्ट प्रोज ऑर्डर. ऑल्सो वी हॅव द alliteration. So small, so sound so is repeated, so alliteration is there. So you can mention any one figure of speech over here, no need of writing 2 or 3 figures of speech. But for the sake of the knowledge, we have to learn all the figures of speech and the deeper meaning of the poem as well. Then we have to write the theme or central idea of the poem. So what is the theme of the poem? You are expected to write the theme of the poem in 2 to 3 lines. So the importance of the father as a role model is the central idea of the poem, and the child in the poem wants to observe and imitate the life led by his or her father. Now hence the child requests the father to be more considerate towards his or her needs. So this is what the theme of the poem. So this way you have to appreciate the poem. Friends, it is expected that you are supposed to participate in the warming up activities and the chit chat activities that are given in the initial part of the poem. At the same time you are supposed to solve the English workshop activities. Some of the personal response type questions are also there. For example, do you have a role model, and what qualities do you appreciate in your role model? So these kinds of personal response type question you have to prepare, or who is your role model and why. This way also you can prepare for the personal response type question.
मित्रांनो, आपल्याला नक्कीच ही कविता समजली असेल, आवडली असेल. आमचे पुढील शैक्षणिक व्हिडिओज पाहण्यासाठी तसेच नवीन व्हिडिओंबद्दल अपडेट मिळण्यासाठी हा एज्युकेशनल चॅनेल सबस्क्राईब करा आणि हा व्हिडिओ आवडला असल्यास आपल्या मित्रांना देखील आपण शेअर करू शकता. धन्यवाद.